up fam, it's Wyf CaityB back in the building with yet another reaction video with Mama B. This is my mama and we only react to polys or just nations in general. So for today we are going to welcome you back to another Throwback Thursday. Woo!
Wow.
Bet you guys felt that one too from where you guys are.
Oh, what dramatic.
Never dramatic around here, cuz. So for today we got a reacting.
Oh geez, so these guys, Ardijah, they're from Otara, Betty Ann and Ryan Monga, Raru, call him Raru. Yeah.
And you guys might know their son Bo Monga, who was a beatboxer on...
Was it New Zealand Idol?
I think New Zealand Idol.
Yeah, that's right. So for this whole month of August, we're doing a little tribute segment to our Otara OGs. Those who have paved the way for music industry in Otara. This is one of those, what's become one of New Zealand's beer songs, eh?
Yeah, just top vibey songs.
Yeah.
Whether it's a Siva drink up, or well, at a Siva you do drink anyway, so yeah, it's just one of those vibes. It's hard not to have a good time when you listen to Ardijah in general with any of their tracks, but yeah, we're gonna react to one of their top tracks that I'm sure everyone at least might have heard once.
My favourite one is Moonlighting, but because there's no video clip for it, we'll go with her favourite. My next. Yeah.
But yeah, well, we've seen these guys live once, which was in 2016 or something, and you know, I didn't really know much about Ardijah, like, to be honest. Like, I've only heard of their music and stuff like that. So when my mum was like, oh, Ardijah performing, I was like, who's that? You know, I've really, like, I'm one of those people that hear music but don't know who sings it. So yeah, it was my first time watching them live, and man,
that was their last
concert, yeah,
in Melbourne,
Laverton or something.
Yeah,
and man, I'm so glad I got to witness that. Like, you know, I probably don't deserve it. There's probably people that have been, you know, praising these guys for the longest time, and you know, me, I barely even knew them, and you know, I got the chance of a lifetime to see them for their last show or something like that, you know.
It was free.
Yeah, 100%. So honestly, best time of my life, you know, watching these guys. And yeah, Otara, geez, where did they stay, Marby?
In Otara.
Otara, baby. So yeah, so you guys know the go for our PolyMovement fans. We only react to PolyArtists, and we also promote poly businesses and yeah, any
business from any of our Pacific Island families.
Nesian also fans, just in case you guys were wondering too.
Polynesian, Micronesian, Melanesian.
So for today we're wearing Stunner, and under the bird Stunner they do have other gears as well that you guys can check out. They are not limited with what they do. They do customs as well if you guys want to get you some custom, you know, do custom designs and stuff like that. They also have other suburbs and, you know, cities that they also have on their shirts too and all that jazz. And also under the bird does earrings, accessories to gift sets and all that jazz, and you guys can check her out. We'll have them in the description box below. But yeah, let's get to the track. A bit funky there, mate. So guys, we have to play that again. Did I hear you do a soprano there? Oh, you silly. Sorry guys, I just had to break loose there. I couldn't hold it anymore. It feels like those challenges where you can't react to the song, but I'm reacting to it.
Yeah, true.
I had to let that go, you know? Damn, I'm sure you guys are like, you know, singing on the other side too when I started singing.
Yeah, especially when you started singing.
Yeah, especially because me, yeah. Because, I made the song.
Okay, let's go. That's a Can't you see it?
Yeah, it's really hard to see. Instruments. Do my hair like that next reaction video for Throwback Thursdays, eh? Do it like that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So abruptly.
Okay.
This is my first time seeing the video clip too. Damn.
Not much video clips. No, that's so rude. There's not very much video clips on their music.
Yeah. Because I know a lot of them would have been more on TV, like not really on YouTube these days. Like a lot of the old school songs are usually just dropping, like, you know, in the recent years because they didn't have YouTube and stuff back then, you know what I mean?
If they could get it and remaster it.
Yeah. Damn, you could really tell how old they...
Really old, eh?
88.
Really tell.
I didn't think it was that old. Damn. Now, this track should have been one of those tracks to really hit top charts overseas and that, like, man, the talent...
I guess it did, but it just attracts a certain crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah. And definitely New Zealand was back
there. 100%.
Behind them. Yeah, shout out to the Monga family
100%.
from Otara. I don't know if they've moved out. I went to school with one of them. I think it was her cousin Lorraine. Yeah, but just thought I'd put it.
Yeah. So what does this give you, Mum? Like, what do you remember as soon as you listen to this?
I'm just proud.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I remember, of course, but it just makes me feel proud of what's come out of Otara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, man.
We may have had flops, but we've had more
100%.
top charts, hitters, and
I guess a lot of people, if they had that, you know, opportunity to, you know, the
advantages of having social media.
Yeah. Like if they had the advantages that a lot of people in America and that had, you know, like, oh man, there's a lot of our Kiwi artists that would really boom me, like really make it, like, you know, OMC and all that jazz.
A lot of struggle back in the day.
Yeah.
But they did well.
Yeah, and you know what I admire is that they lived their dreams, you know, despite, you know, the typical, you know, view that people have of, you know, where we're from, Otara and all that jazz. Like, they still stuck at their dreams, eh? Like, they didn't let no one stop them. And that's what I admire about our, you know, old school poly artists that really, you know,
So I've only ever come across these guys twice now. Twice in that concert they had.
Yeah.
And BD and Monga, very humble. Her husband, Ryan Monga, very humble. And you can tell.
Yeah.
Like, I remember watching another video called Moonlighting. There's another one, I think, on TV. And I recall all you ever see from him is just him playing
the guitar.
Yeah. The kids must be so proud of their parents. I mean, who wouldn't be?
Yeah, like I wonder what they listen to at Drink Up Say. Like, it's like, oh, we're gonna listen to our parents again. Like that's what I'm thinking. Like, oh man, like I know like how Barry Monga, you know, obviously went on X Factor or something, and they just seem like a pretty musical family in general. Like,
but he was humble.
Yeah.
He didn't want to ride on the coattails of his parents.
He wanted to do his own thing.
He wanted to break away and do it himself.
Yeah. And he did do really well too. I'm not gonna lie. But damn, add this to your playlist if you haven't heard it before. If you haven't, what the hell? Where have you been? But yeah, go check him out if this is your first time hearing. If this is your old school jam, everyone plays it these days.
Not your parents, they would
100%. I'd love to hear stories of if you guys met Ardijah, you know, your memories of this track. So fams, before we let you guys go, for next week we're gonna be introducing some Otara hip hop, also known as, you know, rappers, for you guys to listen to and for us to know.
Reminisce about the past.
Yeah, 100%.
Reminisce on OGs.
Yeah, our OGs of Otara. Well, if you're from Otara or, you know, around South Auckland, you guys probably might have a fair idea on who we're bringing in next week for our Throwback Thursdays. But until then, stay tuned and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!